the Weapons Collective Edge. Welcome to the Weapons Collective Edge. Today we got a broom and we got a large nail. Plan is I'm going to make a makeshift spear so that you can actually throw into hard targets like wood targets, throw into hay bales, whatever you want. It'll be more of a short spear or a javelin, but something you can play around with. You can make out of some spare parts that you have laying around. Definitely work on an old broom with a good thick handle and a big long nail. We're talking, I would go 4, 8, about a 12-inch nail. Could be a little shorter. And I know that these are 3/8 thick. It's a little over about 390. So that's what you start with. So you get your broomstick that I've already cut off, and I drilled a small starter hole, maybe about 3/16 in there. Put it in my vise. Whatever you've got, clamp it to a table with a C-clamp, whatever you got. I got a 3/8 drill because these are about 3/8. Now, like I said, this is about 390, so I want to go undersized. This will be 375. When I'm finished doing this, drill the hole, push that in. I'm going to put a hose clamp on the outside ring so that it holds the material together. So when that wood gets pressure from both sides, it'll probably want to snap, so you want to have something around there. Drill my hole as deep as I can. I'm going to make my drill a little longer if I can here and get it as far as I can in there. Once you get that drilled all the way in, I get my nail and I can use a rubber mallet, tap that in there. There we are, bottomed out. I'm in there 4 or 5 inches. Again, we say we want to put our clamp on there, tighten that up. Take our hose clamp, tighten that up, right up to the end. Good and tight, and there we are. Wrap that with some duct tape if you want, whatever you need to do to make it where you think it's comfortable that it's not going to snap off. But that hose clamp should do the job. Now we'll sharpen this with a file. Turn it. Now it's not in there the straightest, but you can bend it if you want it to be a little straighter. Straighter you get your hole in there, straighter it'll be on the end. So there, it's got a good enough wedge that I think it'll stick in some wood. And that's our makeshift spear. So we'll take this, throw it into our target, and we'll see how she works. I got our makeshift spear, got our wooden target. This is where I throw my knives at. Come in here. So I'm only 5 to 10 feet away, but I'm just showing this so how it sticks. So overall, it's just an easy thing to make. And it sticks into hard targets. But, like I said, this here, easy to make. Put a nail on there, shove it down inside. Put a clamp on so that it holds the material together. If you want something fancier, one, you can make a better staff. It doesn't have to be just a broomstick. Two, you could do this whole setup and weld a nice spear tip onto the end. If you're good at blacksmithing or something like that, come in here, make a nice spear tip on the tip, and now you've got a more realistic spear instead of a nail inside of a broomstick. But just for fun, something to throw. Again, this is more javelin size. Spear would maybe need another 2-3 feet. Just fun, you know? So if you like this, please subscribe, and you can make your own, and that's all there is to it. Catch you later.